Right, I'm here with a lovely story for today, and it's called Oliver's Fruit Salad. Do you recognise this little boy? Yes, Oliver from Oliver's Vegetables, who tried all those different vegetables and found out that he actually really liked them. Do you eat your vegetables at home? Do you know how important vegetables are and fruit? So when you're having your dinner, you need to try and make your plate look as colourful as possible. And by adding vegetables and fruit to your meals, makes your dinner look so colourful. I wonder how many different colours you can have on your plate and eat. Can you let us know? We'd really like to find out. Okay, Oliver's Fruit Salad. It's written by Vivian French. She's the author. That's what we call people that write a book, an author. And illustrated, that's a big word, isn't it? Shall we try and say it together? So my turn, illustrator. Your turn. Brilliant. And they're the people that draw the pictures. So it's illustrated by Alison Bartlett. So she drew the pictures. Shall we see what happens in Oliver's Fruit Salad? Just have a look at that fruit bowl first. Can you see all the different colours in there? Can you name them? See how many you name. Oliver was eating his breakfast. He looked at his cereal and put down his spoon. When I was staying with Grandpa, he said, I helped him pick scrunchy red apples every morning. How lovely, said his mum. When Mum made herself a cup of coffee, Oliver shook his head at his drink of blackcurrant juice. At Grandpa's house, I saw real blackcurrants. Gran let me top and tail them. She put them in a pie. Goodness me, said Mum. At lunchtime, Oliver's mum looked in the cupboard. Shall we have tinned pears? She asked. Oliver sniffed. Grandpa grows pears, he said. He doesn't eat pears out of the tin. He grows pears on trees. Lucky Grandpa, said Mum. After lunch, Mum got their coats. Let's go shopping, she said. Grandpa doesn't go shopping, said Oliver. He grows everything in his garden. Hurry up, said Mum. Put your coat on. All right, sighed Oliver. In the supermarket, Mum went to look at the jams. Oliver told her about Grandpa's wonderful cherries and strawberries and plums. Oliver, said Mum, look over there. Why, said Oliver. Look, said Mum. Oliver looked. He saw apples and blackcurrants and pears. He saw cherries and strawberries and plums. Said Oliver. I still think Grandpa's fruit is better. What about bananas and grapes? Said Mum. Grandpa could grow them if he wanted to, Oliver said firmly. Mum pulled up a shopping trolley and filled it with fruit. I've never seen one of those in Grandpa's garden, Oliver said, pointing at a pineapple. We'll buy one then, Mum said, and she did. Oliver helped Mum carry all the bags home. They piled up the fruit on the kitchen table. Now, said Mum, you can eat an apple or a pear or a plum. It's not in a jar or a tin. It's all fresh. So help yourself. Wow. Oliver shook his head. No, thank you, he said. I just helped Grandpa. I didn't eat any of the fruit. I don't like fruit. Mum stared. Oh, Oliver. The doorbell rang. Oliver rushed to open the door. It was Gran and Grandpa. Hello, said Oliver. Come and see what we've got. Gran and Grandpa looked at all the fruit. Fruit salad, said Grandpa. What's that? Asked Oliver. Something very special, said Gran. We'll make it together. Gran, Oliver, Mum and Grandpa chopped up the fruit. When it was all in a big blue bowl, Oliver smiled. It looks very pretty, he said. There they are, look, teamwork, termites there, helping each other. Mum put out 3 bowls. Where's mine? Asked Oliver. You don't like fruit, said Mum. I like fruit salad, said Oliver, and he had 3 helpings. Scrummy, he said. He licked his spoon thoughtfully. But I bet if it was all out of Grandpa's garden, it would be even scrummier. And even Mum laughed. That's the end of Oliver's fruit salad. Maybe you could have a go at making a fruit salad at home.